So welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Knowledge is Power TV, and this is where we learn so many things, both healthcare on a daily life. So today we are going to talk about dating as it pertains to women. Next week, stay tuned, we're going to talk about men, but this week we are going to talk about women. So I have my very good friend here today, and both of us will be talking about this together. So because there are so many things I have seen on YouTube as it pertains to women. So welcome to this channel, my dear. Tell me what you are thinking.
Thank you so much for welcoming me. First of all, I want to ask, can you explain to my friends out there the meaning of dating?
Well, we are not going to be doing so much about question. We're also going to be contributing. Well, I'm going to dive into it, telling you what dating is. Dating is when you have somebody who is a friend, a lover, or you have a special feelings for. That's what you consider dating, So it's usually a man to a woman, but these days I know there are ones they call women and women and men. Well, let's leave that for another day. But we are talking about dating when it comes to men and women. Okay? Disclaimer, I'm not going against whatever you feel is your own sexual orientation. You can go with it. I am not here to condemn whatever people are doing or what is their own sexual orientation. But today I am talking about heterosexual men and women. So I have seen so many things that are in dating these days that makes me really bleed and feel so bad for people, because the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked, who can know it? So, and that is another reason why I wanted us to talk about this today, because there are some young people who do not understand dating, and dating is no longer in those days where kids, you just have somebody, you just write pen pal, write all those sweet words, and then he will send you all those letters and all those stuff, and then, but these days is something different. I see a lot of people getting into things that like getting into blood covenant. What do you think about that?
Getting into blood covenant with a man is like, is very, very dangerous.
And I think you're digging your grave.
Yeah, exactly. And then anything concerning blood is very, very deep. So I don't think that somebody with her senses can go deep in relationship on that aspect, using blood to do swearing with blood.
I absolutely agree, honestly.
And because of that, if somebody swear with her blood, they do blood covenant with it, it is very, very difficult, to disengage yourself from that relationship.
Absolutely.
Because blood, it's like some people, they don't think. Some people may say, oh, you know what, if I leave you tomorrow, they will just use razor to cut themselves. This person will leak, this person will leak, and it's very, very dangerous, because what of tomorrow if something happens and then the other partner leaves, and then what's going to happen? So I think that before somebody gets into such a thing, the person must think twice to avoid any calamity.
And thank you. I think you have a good point there. And most times, most people who are engaged in these things are teenagers. They are very young. They have a long life awaiting them. Environment change, the way they reason change, everything change, your social status change. So why being in a hurry thinking this is the only man you're going to see in the rest of your life? And then just bam. Even if it's the only man you're going to see the rest of your life, why that? Sometimes I feel they are not well informed. They don't understand the implications of things that they are getting into. I've watched a lot of YouTube channels. I see people who want to go and amend this blood covenant, and I wonder if it works. And I've seen somebody who was mad because of this blood covenant.
And you know what? You're very, very right. Because to be able to disengage yourself from such a thing is very, very difficult. And again, because of that blood covenant, it's like even if the man wants to kill the person or doing anything, very, very stupid, in order to mess up the man's life or the girl's life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You cannot, quit because of that
blood covenant.
Because of that blood covenant. And it makes some people to be stuck. And when somebody is stuck, one day you don't know what's gonna happen. So I think people need to think, and then parents need to guide their children. Because if you don't teach your children, internet will teach them. That's why some girls now, they live like as if to say that the war is ending today. And then they think that, because this one is getting this, giving me money, some people end up being a victim. They may use them as ritual.
Oh, that brings us to another topic. That's the second thing I wanted to bring up. Using them as ritual. I watched somebody, she was staying with a boyfriend, and the guy used her as ritual. Well, yeah, but the girl have a feeling. I think she said she was in a church, and the pastor said somebody is about to use you. There's somebody very close to you. He's a guy, that the guy is about to do something terrible to you. So she went to talk to one of these bloggers to go with him, that he want to go and talk to him, that he called, no, she didn't want to go and confront him. He called her to come over.
Wow.
That they're gonna have some good time in a hotel. So, and she wanted to go, but she was so scared. So she went and talked to one of the bloggers to go with her. So they told her, okay, what you're going to do is that you're going to go first. And then we will come in as room service. And then, we'll see what's going on, So they went in and they knocked. The girl went in, and then he already prepared the lady for ritual and everything. He injected her with this medication or whatever, or something he put on the drink. The girl slept off. And then she tied her up with all this red ritual stuff that she was about to perform. Then these other guys came in and knocked, and he said room service. He said he never ordered room service, but they insist. Yeah, we need to. Then you have room service, and we also need to check something in your room. It's the manager. We are two of us. One said you order something. This other one, I need to check something. So the guy was like, okay, give me 1 minute.
Oh wow.
So he dragged the girl into the bathroom because she was already laying lifeless on the floor. So he dragged the girl into the bathroom, opened the door. These guys pushed in and came inside the door and said, who is here with you? He said, nobody, I'm just here alone. He said, no, somebody's here with you. They said, no, but there was a girl who came in here. Where is the girl? Why are you dressed with all this red dress and the ones you tie on your head? He said, it's none of your business. Where is the girl that he said? He said, it's my girlfriend. It's none of your business. What are you talking about? They searched for the girl in the closet. The bathroom door was locked, and he has the key. Can we have the key? He said, what do you want to do? He said, I need to use the bathroom. I need to check the bathroom. So they forced him to get the key and open it up. And this lady, lo and behold, is laying on the bathroom floor. Wow. Hands tied, legs tied. She's drowsy, doesn't know where she is. And then these guys beat the hell out of the other guy. So it just makes me begin to wonder. Somebody you call your friend, somebody you said you love. So why is it something like this that you're going to use her for? So when they ask her, what, can you use your sister for this? He said, no. If somebody uses your sister, are you not going to be mad? He said he's going to be mad. I said, well, look at this stupid boy. So if you're going to be mad, why do you do that to somebody's sister?
That means our girl is supposed to be smart.
But tell me, how smart will they be smart?
They will be smart in the sense that the parents need to sit up and then talk to their children, because the world is like now very, very dangerous.
No,
I know.
I agree that the world is very dangerous, but what I'm trying to say is, how will you know that a guy like that who stopped you on the road and say, hey baby, I love you, I want you to be with me, I want you to be my forever? So
yeah,
so
with all these things going on now, we know that the world is evil now. A lot of things are going on.
I agree.
That's why you need, whether if your parents, if you have the opportunity to go to school, try to have focus, pay attention. Don't mind these sites, people, men that will be telling to you, I'll buy this. You know what? Why those girls, they do this? Because of long truths. They want to belong. If you see this person, because the person has like, hey, where did you get this? Blah, blah, blah. Some people, their parents, they cannot afford it.
I do.
But because of, they saw that people around them having it without knowing where and how they got it, they want to belong. So I think that, you want to belong. It makes them to get into trouble. And it makes them to get into some nasty, friends that will not help them in life. Instead of, they will end up losing their lives. Like the one I saw last time, the girl, she just finished her fourth year. She wrote her project, defended it, did everything. Could you believe that her boyfriend invited her to come over, and have fun, like similar, like what you just said right now, similar to what you just said right now. So she went there, behold and behold, the boy used this girl for a show. With her long hair, with everything, the guy ended up clean their girl. Very tall girl, pretty. It's not that the father is not rich. The father of the girl, he is very, very rich.
And that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what
it's not like it's not the dad cannot, be able to provide for her. But it's because they want to belong, and because of the evil that is going around everywhere. So our girls needs to be careful, and again, the parents needs to lecture them and then show them the right way to go, and again, engage them in church. Pray for your children.
I agree with what you said, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not just question of, because when you say want to belong, it means probably they are the ones who come from a very poor family. Their parents are not giving them well-to-do, not giving them enough money. So that's what I mean. What I think you are saying about want to belong, right?
Okay.
So, but for somebody who came from a family where your parents are giving you all you need, money is not the issue. You just wanted to have a friend because every other person is having a friend.
Right.
Because as a woman, when you get to that teenage age, almost all your girlfriend, your friends, everybody has their boyfriend, somebody that write them those sweet letters. Because in those days, that's all we enjoy, you are in school and then the mail coming, you pick up your mail. There are these beautiful cards and beautiful mails that
I love you. You are making my glass.
You are the apple in the sugar.
Everything, and then you go.
So honestly, it's not about the money. It's about those sweet words, those hormones, that's what I think. But so it's not everybody that fall into that category of these things happen to, because the particular one I was talking about she was even the one supporting the guy.
Oh wow, okay. On that, okay.
So
supporting the guy.
She was even the one supporting the guy, and that's what another thing I don't understand about women. Their story is always about giving men money. And then when they break up, you want to get the money.
It's not possible.
If you want to give a guy money, when you give him money, you know that it's for good. It's not, or anybody even, not just a guy. But when all this, you break up, give me the shoe, give me the shirt, give me the money. Sometimes I look at it's very petty. Am I the only one looking at it like that? No. It's very petty. You gave it to him when things were going on fine. And when things are not going on fine, you don't stand there to collect the cap, to collect the 20,000, to collect the 100,000 naira. Sometimes I'm like, come on, move on. It's over.
But because they don't understand, they think that it's like this thing is like a routine now. It's happening a lot now.
And a lot of lazy men sitting down waiting for women to work for them. So you don't give a man money.
Exactly.
If you ever think you want to give a man money, you just give him money and move on. You don't give a man money to come and marry you.
Thank you. You are right. Because
he will never.
Because you know why they do that?
He will disrespect you even.
Thank you.
It's stupidity. Right. And I look at it, I'm like, what are you thinking? You're gonna kill me to take my money. I'll give you when I want to give you anyway. I'll give you. No, I'm not stingy. I'll give you if I want to give you. But I'm not giving you with strings attached. So you can marry me tomorrow. But that's what I hear them saying. I'm like, wow, you're not ashamed of saying this in the national TV? That you're giving him money, you're preparing the day you rented the apartment, you did this. I'm like, oh Lord.
And even the day of traditional marriage, some ladies that does that. During the time of traditional marriage, they will be the one
to sponsor everything.
Oh, you pay the bill. That's sad.
You know that is happen. Yeah. That is
never respect you.
Exactly.
Will say, oh.
And that is happening in our community. That's happening in our community in the United States. Some of them go to Nigeria and marry all these men and bring them down. They pay the air tickets. You change the clothes. You pay everything.
It's sad. So when the man
as soon as you get to the airport, you turn to become the old lady.
Mama. And then they will start to
you think I want to stay with you, old woman? I look at them and I laugh. I said, my dear, leave this. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
So it's like crazy. But the only thing is that some ladies that does that, it's like it works in how do I say it? There are some are lucky. Some are lucky.
It's 5%.
Some are lucky when
5% of it.
And then did everything, the person will remember. But 99.999 move on.
You said 99.999. Yes, but me, I was thinking maybe it's just 5%. But me,
the ladies, we need to get smart.
We need to get even smarter.
Get smarter. Be, with your senses.
No.
Watch very well. Pray. The only thing I know in this world is that whatever gonna be.
Yeah, it's true. Whatever gonna be.
And
then live with your eyes open. Love with your eyes open.
Yeah.
Okay. Women love sheepishly and stupidly. We don't love with our eyes open. We just love.
Some people say that love is blind anyway.
Oh please.
Give
me a break. Give me a break.
Mine is open like this.
Mine is open.
So it's better, we have do the right thing. So that if you got into it, you will be happy. Because some people, they do it, at the end of the day, they're not happy.
Yes. Another thing I learned from Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said something. He said, when a man is talking to you, you listen to the word he's saying. Okay? Because the man doesn't talk to you straight. He goes about to bring his point.
Okay.
Yes. And it's true. If you are dating a man, listen to the word he's saying. Because so many women, the guy has said, listen, I can't be with you. You can't be my forever. But they still sit there. How can you date somebody for 6-7 years and
without paying
no dowry, no ring, nothing? He's not making. So he was talking to this. He said, he has said so many things to you. You ask him. He said this. He said that. He said that. A man cannot talk to you straight like you women talk.
Yeah.
They said they talk, and I began to listen to that thing. He was making sense because he has this dating side that people bring problems to him, and then he will answer them and will tell them what he thinks that guy is thinking or what the guy is doing and all that stuff. So Steve Harvey will just ask you 1-2 questions, he will shake his head. He will tell you, this is what this guy just said. And you are saying, no, this is what he said. He said, no, this is what he meant. Oh. He said this word, but this is what he meant when he said this word like that. He said, we don't think. So, and when I heard that,
and
I was
true.
like, wow.
Men
yes.
love you.
Yes.
Oh.
A guy can be talking to you, I love you, I like you, but
you carry it away.
But in other words, all he wants is, I want to sleep with you.
They want to see your laughs. Once they got in there, they will know how everything is, and then they will push back. Oh, like, what is going on? Tomorrow you say, oh, darling, or sweetheart, or whatever. Yeah, you think that the man is still the same man.
Oh, no.
Don't you know that, without knowing that he has already gone. So we have to be smart,
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is a very broad topic, and I think we're going to have a part 2 because I think our time is going. So, well, viewers, if you enjoy this topic with my very good friend, and you please give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Bye for now.